FS Hub, let's look at EURJPY on a weekly time frame. On a weekly time frame, we need a clear directional bias for EJ, and we're looking out for the break of structure. That's the first thing you look at first. Every time you see any pair, you look out for break of structure. You must have an eye to see the break of structure. If you cannot see it, then do not trade. If you cannot see break of structure, forget about it. So you must develop the intuition, you must have the eye, you must have a way of dictating a broken structure. Because what you are trading is structural. You are interpreting structure. You are looking for where is the demand floor broken, where is supply roof broken. And most times, demand and supply structures in trading are not flat. They have specific angles of trade. So those specific angles of trade, I see what this is exactly what I'm putting out here. These are trend angles. They are trends, but these trends occur at specific angle. What happens is that as time goes on, traders read meanings into the structures and they use it to make buying and selling decision. This is euro versus Japanese yen. This is Japanese yen, the value of Japanese yen in real life while exchanging for 1 euro. So you don't just think this is a play thing. This is not playing thing. This is not playing thing. It's not playing. So it's the real economic data. Have here another strong break of structure. So this will be my new litmus test for optic. So if euro breaks above here, then I know that euro wants to print a new high against Japanese yen. But just be very careful with Japanese yen, sudden monetary policy intervention. Everybody has to be aware of that. Sudden monetary policy intervention of Japanese yen can really be disastrous. When they tweak their monetary policies, you can see yen fundamental candles. Look at the bearish effect in 2 weeks. Look at the bearish effect in 2 weeks. Look at the bearish effect in another 2 weeks. Cleaning over 1 year bullish price action. So it's in a very common fashion. The BOJ, Bank of Japan, always do things like that. We'll be monitoring their policies, and at any time they are tired of falling yen, just bear in mind that there's going to be a serious reversal whenever they get tired. So we'll be monitoring it to see when monetary policy change from Bank of Japan. So anytime they are tired, it's going to flip everything upside down. It's going to flip it. Within 1 month, you could see a 1 year bullish price action or bearish price action reversed. So this is one thing the Bank of Japan is very good at. They know how to manipulate their currency. I'm sorry to say it. The Bank of Japan knows how to manipulate currency very well. They know it. So this now forms our structure for EURJPY, where you have key potential buying areas. These are potential buying areas, areas of demand, and you want to see price return to this level, but I want to see price return to this level because what this is the new buying angle, the new buying trend line. I want price to return to this level for a potential buy opportunity. But we can also estimate it if price is approaching this level. The reason is our strategy is based on break of structure. So if you are buying, you want to buy from the break of a previous low. If you are selling, you want to sell at the break of a previous high. That is a strategy. That is a strategy. And that's what makes sense in ideal life situation. If you're a currency exchanger and you run a BDC and you want to go into exchange, you don't buy money when money is high. You wait when money is low, you buy and sell when you anticipate that the money has risen and is risen to the point that it may begin to fall and you do not want it to fall in your hand. So this is demand and supply and should be treated like business. Shabby FS Hub. So I think EJ EJ might he might be dropping after hitting a weekly resistance from the roof. That weekly resistance from the roof, we have here supply roof, break of a supply structure, retest, break of a demand floor, retest, retest. Now price is retesting for the second time a broken demand floor. So we are under supply. EJ is currently under supply, taking correction. The market has been heavily bullish since 2022. You can see Euro has been on uptrend since 2022 against the Japanese yen, and suddenly they have a breakout, and this is a possible first retest, second retest to the upswing. So on a weekly time frame, you can see that there is a breakout from a uptrend. So what does that mean? That the Japanese economy might be tightened, might be strengthened against Euro. Is exactly what this means. So this is a breakout, a clean breakout in that matter. Very clean breakout. This is a clean breakout. A breakout from upswing, a breakout from uptrend. We are trying to catch this week. So this is a breakout from the uptrend. This is the trend. So there is a breakout and a possible retest to a broken trend. So this is the structure. Now we have price in this form. We have here as a support floor, initiating an uptrend potential, price return, another support floor, another support structure, another support structure, and we have breakout structure. What structure was broken? An ascending structure, an ascending demand trend line. This is an ATL. I call it ATL, ascending trend line. These are DTL. They are both descending trend line. So on the descending trend line, you look for buy opportunity. On a descending trend line, you look for buy opportunity. The reason is because you want to buy at the break of a previous what low. Market establish a low. You want the new low to get into the market. So when you get into that low, then the market prints a new lower high. It's already downtrend. So because it's downtrend, the characteristics is lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So when the market gets to a new low, you want to get in so that the market will pick you up to a new lower high. Then at that point, you may wish to sell again. The same way if you want to buy higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. You want the market to get to a new low in an uptrend. Yes, it's an uptrend. You want the correction to pull down. If it pulls back, you get in so that the market can push to a higher high. On the higher high, you think of exiting because if you don't exit, the market will bring you to a higher low. So this is how we approach market using our demand and supply strategy. It's very orthodox in the sense that we don't employ a lot of grammars. We could bring those grammars if we want. We can, but we don't need it. So Chevy FS Hub, EURJPY is under sell attack after price on a weekly time frame being rejected. We think on technical, but we have to look at it on daily and see clearly. But already we have a weekly rejection on the roof. So we must keep that bias and wait for potential buy opportunity. Potential buy opportunity lies at this level at 151.546 level. This is where you begin to see opportunity to buy Euro JPY. At the moment the market is consolidating the roof, the floor, the roof, the floor, the roof, the floor. So that's what we see for EJ.